Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to DeckCon 2056, or actually Shadowrun. But yeah, in the mission where we are at DeckCon, and we have to mingle with the crowd, so let's do it. I guess it's just something we have to do. Blend in and explore the convention floor. I wonder if we can snap some interesting hot goodies over here. This man standing at the Aztec Technology demo station looks strangely out of place at the Decker convention. Oh. Okay. He isn't carrying a cyber deck and you can't see any sign of cyberware on this person. Not even a data jack. He looks up from the kiosk, blinking. Well, we actually have cyberware ourselves, so... And he has, interestingly enough, a face. You knew what it is about NPCs with names, right? Well, he doesn't have a name, but he does have a face. Did you want to use this? Am I in your way? He sounds preoccupied. He shifts his body and his movements are unnaturally smooth and graceful. As he moves, you can see the kiosk screen is flickering. Apparently, the demo software has glitched out. Let's use our third eye to inspect this man. After all, who would expect that on this convention there is actually a cyber mage? A true combination of technology and magic. Your third eye slides open and the world around you goes green. The flashing screens and blinking lights on the deck on floor fade to nothing. The aura of the man is in front of you crackles like a bonfire. He's magically active, very much so. His entire body scintillates with barely contained magic. Okay. As your third eye flutters shut, colors and violence return to the world. The man in front of you clears his throat. So, if you're not here for the kiosk, was there something else you need? Let's examine his visitor badge. The badge hanging from the lanyard is a cheap day pass, only good until the show floor closes tonight. The name field says Game Gee in black letters. You know what? Let's call him out on this. You're an adept. His demeanor changes, goes from tired to suspicious. Why do you say that? Because I read your aura. Then you're as out of place here as I am. Look, I'm here to relax and get off some of the street. They've got free clams and free wine and every big... But you seem happy to keep to themselves. So why you leave me in peace, okay? So if we were a Shadowrun, look, I think that you're here on a job. Yeah, I'm too, just want to make sure that we don't step on each other's toes. That's what I'm thinking. Oh dear, we can go, this might go loud. You here for the clams? Really? He tenses up and clearly irritated. Hey, I love clams. Clams, mussels, oysters, it's the best. Yeah, I want to eat it. Butter and lemon are my best friends. And right at this moment, I'd kill a man for a wine in a plastic cup. Is that okay with you? Hey, calm down. Didn't mean anything by it. Sorry, I'm just a little tense right now. Honestly, you probably have more fun talking to someone else. Walk away, I've got to run. Take care. Enjoy the show. Yeah, he's... we don't have enough charisma for this. But that's interesting to note. You know, this man also looks a bit out of place. Also has no cyber deck. And why the ninja gear up? Something tells me we are going to have a little bit of an issue. Let's talk to this person as well. Just... Judging by the patches soon onto this bomber jacket, the elf is from the non-Council Island to be specific. A forced chunk of rock in the middle of Lake Washington that was called Merker Island until the Native American nations reclaimed it. He doesn't look Amerindian though. If anything, he looks Chinese in descent, though his masks makes it hard to tell for sure. Cool portrait as well, and once again a portrait. Yeah, there's another shadow team here. He turns to face you as you approach. His features are mostly hidden, but you see that he's sporting a high steel collar and spiky hair. His cheeks are high, boned, and hollow. Hey, you want something from me? What's up? Just wanted to get to know my fellow con-goers. You're from Council Island? Yeah, what gave me away? He makes a point at showing off his jacket. The tribal insignias look strangely out of place here on the DeckCon floor. You from Seattle? The Redmond Barons, actually. No Drek. Wow, that place is freaking intense, chummer. Well, he seems okay. The shadow slang sounds incredibly awkward when delivered in Cantonese, but he doesn't seem to notice. Now that he's saying it, he's all of a sudden saying fracking and chummer. Okay, we're going to play this a little bit problematically, probably, but Council Island is non-territory, and you don't look Amerindian. What's your deal? I'm not Amerindian. I do live on Council Island, though. My dad is a diplomat from Tirnanog. Ah, is this a spelling error? I think this needs to be a small letter, to be honest. We live on the island. Actually, they treat us like kings there. Yeah, I know that Tirnanog is an island, but... You know what? That does sound pretty good. Gotta admit, I'm jealous. Let's butter up to this man. He seems to be more the talkative type of Shadowrunner, the one that might make a slip of the tongue. Should be. My dad is related by marriage to the minor member of the Connacht family. Oh, that's also an area, by the way, in Ireland, but I'm not sure if I pronounced it exactly correctly. That makes us a big deal in Tirnanog, and an even bigger deal on the Council Island. They love us and our country. We share a connection with the land and all that bullshit. So I get to do whatever I want. It's a pretty great life. Conspiratorial wink. What do you are you here to see? Yeah, I'm here to check out the 57's Fushi Cyberdecks. My 55 Cyber 7 is... Oh, I'm not gonna read through this. He's checking out Cyberdecks. Oh, bloody hell. I like... Okay, so if we had ESP control, which is when you are a decker, you have, here, let me see, decking ESP control, which is how strong your programs are. Then we could have talked with this man, but unfortunately we don't know anything, so now we have actually caught ourselves in a little bit of a lie, probably. So tell me, what's your favorite new ESP for incursion operations? I like Blasthammer personally. Heard of it? Open source, developed by a Southeast Asian decking community. Does a number on Blocker IC. Blasthammer, never heard of it. He snickers to himself. Really? It's only, oh, the most popular freeware attack ESP in Southeast Asia. He practically shouting. His face is lit up with a maniacal glee. That's a good thing to say. Calm down, man. I'm from Seattle, not Southeast Asia. Yeah, well, you better get with it if you want to survive out here. He leers at you. His expression of smugness and superiority. I mean, I'm just saying. Gotta go. Sorry. Well, at least we now have gotten some info. We know now about the blast hammer, which is apparently very popular. It's something we must do. I do notice one thing over here, of course. I do notice that there are all kinds of stuff here that we... These arrows, which makes me think I need to talk to certain convention stand holders. Mr. Lin... Oh, no, you know what? Dr. Daisy. Did that remove one? No, that did not remove one. Because it's like fun to talk around here, but can we move it along? The orc beside the deck counter looks up from the sill sheet. Ooh, chills. He wearily recites what looks like a rehearsed welcome. Welcome to Mr. Lin Big Time Data Shack. Special show prize for this event only. He waves a hand over the booth. Feel free to browse. Sure. You know what? Let's look. You can get unique cyber decks here. Now, I'm not a decker, but that is very interesting for anyone that's going to play a decker. Also, interesting, we can get that armor anyway. But I've never seen this deck before. Novatech Slim Case 6. Or this is just a new model. Because Sony is CTC 360 and Renraku and Fuki Virtual X were always already in the old games, but... You know, I think this is a unique one. You can get a complete... Also, Evasion 5. This is a really good deck. If you're playing a decker and you weren't yet, well, into it, you gotta come here. Oh, your comlink crackles the live air splitting his is Nobel. Okay, I've checked into the admin compute. But I can't work in your position yet. Not yet. Waiting position near the VIP. Use kiosk, remember perfect persona. Use perfect persona kiosk to talk to you. Copy that. While you're getting there, I'll start working on getting your VIP access and locating your line goes dead. Got it. I'll signal you when I'm ready. Where Isabel could hear you or not remains a mystery. If there is any more exploring you'd like to do out here on the floor, you best do it now, before we use the kiosk. I doubt that we'll get the opportunity afterwards. We'll look around a bit more. You know what, let's see if we can do some true shopping. After all, we want perhaps to get, I don't know, a new... Perhaps we can get some cool cyberware upgrades. As you approach the corner of the convention floor, you find a bright light entrance. There are signs on the walls pointing towards Simpson's parlor decking area. Sorry to say it, but we've crammed right now. If you hang tight, we should be able to squeeze you in soon. There may be half an hour later. As you draw closer, convention staff wears bland uniform stuff. Uh-oh. We may have only started the quest when I was still wanting to look around. I wanted to see if I could upgrade my cyberware here. Please, plays like this never run at full capacity. You're keeping a few VIP slots in the back, right? We're full up. I don't know how else to say it. You need to wait like everyone else. Stay cool and we get you in as soon as possible. Listen, man. I'm coming in. Feel free to get in my way. His eyes wide in surprise. I'm so sorry, I didn't realize who I was dealing with. Here, going through. I think I may just take a lap around the corner. All around the con floor. Take as much time as you need. Alright, so we can now get into... We can pickpocket these people? That is quite interesting, but There's a noodle. I don't really need noodles. I want to buy things. That's a convention goer. That is the... Oh, that is the thing of Isabel. Okay, so let's... A product display. Let's do that for a moment. Nope. Nothing that we can buy there. Okay, let's go crazy. Let's go crazy on these folks. You lift the decker with ease. 170 bucks. Thank you very much. You know, 6 Nugent. Wow, you are poor, my man. 23 Nugent and 58 Nugent. Thank you so much. Stolen. Yeah. Some extra Nugent. Simply because I'm a big old bad troll. He is not a shady Shadowrunner, he is a shady drug dealer. We are okay with shady drug dealers. No problem. Yeah, oh, we didn't talk to this, but this is a convention goer, so I doubt it is someone shady. Let's just go and signal Isabel. We've been doing enough already on the floor. Sorry, my inner nerd got a craving for shopping. The perfect persona of a kiosk flickers to life at your approach. A debug menu pops onto the screen, along with a text prompt in all caps. Deathclaw, enter the following key code into the kiosk. Enter the key code. You tap the code on the kiosk keyboard, and moments later, a series of 5 loud plopping sounds rattle off in the complex earpiece. Isabel fills your ear, crisper and cleaner than it was before. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me, Deathclaw? Yeah, I hear you. What was that? A command line code for the kiosk to connect with your comlink via direct link. A hint of smugness creeps into her voice. This way, we can bypass using com signal entirely. And before you say you're not using Isabel's voice, Isabel is in the Matrix. Isabel no sound like her normal self. Clever. Oh, these two! Get a room! I know, as long as you remain with a couple of feet of the kiosk, we should have any problem. 1 or 2 far outside of the range and you're gonna get static again. Got it. Alright, now that I've all linked up, give me a second and I'll locate Rumpus. You hear the sound of rattling keystrokes, coupled with Isabel muttering under her breath. The line falls silence. The silence turns on. 10 seconds, 20, then you hear Isabel explode. What the hell? He already has one? How the fuck does Rumpus merit a VIP pass when I don't? Uh-oh. Plan going awry, folks. Wait, he's in the VIP area? She reels and your ears fuming. I'm twice the decker that he is, and everybody knows it. What makes him a VIP and I'm not? Calm, Isabel. At least we know where he is. She takes a moment to calm herself. You can almost feel the heat of her anger radiating through your earpiece. Yeah, she may be introvert, but silent waters have deep ground, folks. I know where the room is he's staying in now. I'll just need a few minutes to get your VIP upgrade. Well, my friend, what to do now? Shall we, Yeah, because the line went dead. A zero clicks and erupts in your earpiece, cutting Ratter's sentence short. Your PDA begins blinking. You're receiving a video chat request. Let's answer the call. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Isabel blossoms up on the screen, along with a pair of tower security guards. The line that connected her to the admin terminal hangs loose from its socket. I'm gonna ask you again. What the hell are you doing here? Take your time. Make sure that you're telling me the truth. I'll know if you don't. I actually love her this way. Look at how Isabel looks. By the way, I think her eyes have switched around. Normally I think that one is the blue one and that's the purple one, but... Isabel stalmers helplessly. Well, I was just looking for the person who offered this coffee. Wait, you were looking for him in the Matrix? And besides, you don't have any coffee, so try again. She continues to sputter. Her eyes dart towards the screen, fixing on you. You can see the desperation on her face. Well, I need to, Yeah, let's look at this. Oh, we can't see her, but I don't think Isabel has a lot of charisma. I need to coach her through this. Well, this is the end of this is going to be the episode end. We'll get her through this, of course. Not going to hang it up right here, but let's see. No. Let's not make her more nervous by asking if we're doing the Serrano thing. And let's not make her more nervous by saying that it's bad I have to coach her through it. Alright, Isabel, listen up. Say what I say, and you'll be fine. Say okay if you understand. Okay. Last chance, start talking sense or I'll spend the night with the HKPF. Doesn't surprise my boyfriend, he works in this room. No, that's silly. Her boyfriend does not work in this room. Here's a prank that might be true, but I'm sorry, I'm just nervous. I've never been in trouble before. After all, if her coworker sent her in for a prank, she wouldn't hack into the Matrix. I'm saying the first one. I'm sorry, I'm just nervous. The words sound rehearsed, but they're tinged with enough genuine panic to be plausible. Hence, I used it. I've never been in trouble before. The guard glanced at his counterpart. We don't have time for this. Just kick her out and be done with it. The guard in front of Isabel straightens. Yeah, you're probably right. She looks down on Isabel, hands on her hips. I'm gonna let you go with a warning this time, but only this once. If I catch you anywhere near this room again, I'm turning you over to the police. Got it? But yeah. You ready to go loud? Because if you keep arguing with that guard, we're going to have to start shooting. She clenched her jaw, looks up the guard. Yes, sir. But she said constantly it was a her, and shouldn't it be yes, madam? But alright. Guide Isabel back to the convention floor. The line goes quiet and she moves at the server room. Alright. Well, I wonder what we can do with Isabel out of the Matrix, but behind the scenes. What a damn nightmare this is turning out to be. I'm sorry, Deathclaw, but I couldn't get you VIP access. You got out of the room, you got out there in one piece, and without the cops getting drawn into this. That's what's important. You're right. At least I know where we have to go. Rhombus has a room in the VIP section, and I can get us there. There's only one problem. Without VIP access, you can't open the door without sounding an alarm. At least that's what she was about to say when the picture under your PA flickers worryingly. A moment later, Isabel's image returns to the screen. And let you through from this side. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'll make my way down to you and open the door. I don't even need to ask this, but you just got called out again. I thought you fixed our communication issues. I did, but that fix required me to be checked into the hotel's computer network. Not anymore. Which I knew. This is a dumb question. I'm still using the kiosk to talk to you, but I can't route messages to it directly anymore. I'll still help, but it won't be perfect. It will still help, but it won't be perfect. Please stay put. If you lose that kiosk, we're gonna stay running into some serious communication issues. Got it. Oh, and I may need your help if I run into more people up here at DeckCon. In case you hadn't guessed, I'm not exactly a social butterfly. And if things go loud, I really need your help. I've got your back. Let's do this. Let's do this indeed. Let's not get back into that room again. But how we can get ourselves reconnected with us Nobel and what we can all do around back here, that is for the next episode. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.